What's going on, everybody? In today's video, we're going to be going out on a Funko Pop hunt, looking for some awesome items to add to my next Whatnot auction. So at 40,000 subscribers, we're getting awfully close. I'm going to be having an awesome Whatnot auction to celebrate everything that we're doing. And I also want to thank today's sponsor of the video, Whatnot. You guys know that I love the platform. It's an awesome space, you know, to go hang out, auction style and everything like that. I go and try to bring some good pieces over there for you guys to auction on. And I also like to treat it as a live stream. So if you guys ever want to hang out, ask me questions and everything like that, that's what I love about Whatnot. But anyways, guys, let's go out to some stores. Let's go see if we can find some good deals on some stuff. And yeah, without any further ado, let's get started. Here we go.
Here we go.
So for a while, I've been wanting to hit up some pawn shops to see if I can find Funko Pops there. And well, I just happened to be in the area and I'm like, let's check out this pawn shop, see if they actually do have Funko Pops. Cause I know it's kind of a hit or miss thing, cause that's not something that, you know, pawn shops typically sell, but hey, you never know. Let's check it out. Okay, going inside this pawn shop, guys, they had one Funko Pop and it was the Colossal Titan. Did have some box damage. $60 would have been an insane deal if it was in good condition. But I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to pass on this today. I don't know. I'm trying to decide if I regret this or not, but pretty decent deal, I'd say. Well, folks, what do you know? They actually did have a pop. Kind of an interesting deal. I don't know. The box was really damaged, but for $60, I think that's around like $100 pop. Might be a little bit more, but with the damage and everything, that's probably spot on. But I'll definitely have to check pawn shops a little bit more. All right, folks, back at Gamers Asylum. Let's see if we can find anything good or anything new. All right, folks, back at the pop section. It looks like they've kind of cleared out some stuff. I'm not sure why, but let's take a deeper look. Yeah, looks like they moved a lot of stuff back here. I don't know if there's anything interesting or new per se. Funko Shop exclusive Maleficent in the train engine. What else? Oh, this is kind of, I don't know if I've seen this in person. The Elektra comic cover. That is pretty neat. Well, there you go. The PX Previews Venom comic cover is, well, probably one of my favorites with the little like green goo that's coming down from his lip. That's pretty cool. Yeah, I'm seeing a lot of the same stuff that I saw last time. I think there's a couple of new things. Let me double check. This is kind of a cool one, the Blacklight Michael Myers. It's not necessarily super new, but definitely a cool looking pop. If you're a Deadmau5 fan, Deadmau5 5? I'm not sure how you pronounce it, but for $5, pretty solid deal right there if you're looking for that. One of my favorite pops from last year. Looks like they just got a shipment in. You can see some more right there, but we got Homer in the Hedges. Definitely one of my favorite pops from this last year for sure. Looks like you found another Funko Shop exclusive. You got the Ursula in the cart. Definitely, I like how they do the box on these. I think they look really cool, kind of how it's open on both sides. I like that. But yeah, I think other than that, I think that is all the pops, at least new stuff that I can find. Like I said, I'll keep looking, but if not, I think that's going to do it for here. Yo, Godzilla, King Kong, you guys good? Did you have too hard of a college party or something? What the heck's going on there?
He needs some milk.
Man, it's been a couple weeks since we've actually been to this Entertainmart. Hopefully we can find some good stuff, maybe some stuff for the auction that's coming up. I don't know, let's check it out. Okay, first Entertainmart, guys. Let's check out some of their new pops. This was at the front of the store. They have this new Cuphead pop. They have the Chef Salt Baker, which is kind of a cool translucent pop. I like the look of that. Looking on the other side to see what other things that they have. They had the Specialty Series Gore from Thor Love and Thunder. I guess that's kind of a newer pop, so that's kind of fun to see right there. Going back to their more valuable case that's over here, you can see Remy, but it's pretty spot on price at $65 right there. A couple of out of box pops, which I found kind of interesting. Looking over here, nothing too special that I would say. They had a bunch of chases that they've gotten in from new pops that they're selling for, you know, higher prices and stuff like that. Here's their little soda section that they have right here. I want to get this Ted Lasso, but I don't want to pay $20 for it. You can get it for $15 online, so I might just have to do that. But looking at some of the other sodas that they had, guys, they had from The Office, this new one right here, which is Jim Halpert. And overall, I think I'm going to pass on the sodas. But looking at their other section, guys, when they have like so many pops, they have this one right here, which is the Father of Ultra. And I'm kind of confused about this one price-wise. I'm not sure which one, if this is the more rare one. Let me know in the comment section below if you know anything about that. But Space Jam, I always got to give a shout out to Taz. Probably one of my favorite pops. Love the Space Jam pops. Big Friendly Giant is kind of an older one that you don't see very often. Interesting to see that. And it looks like they have the new stock of the Queen Elizabeth pops. Anybody that overpaid for those pops, I definitely feel bad for you, because they had those on pre-order at Entertainment Earth. So here they are. They're back, guys. And looking on this other side, guys, they have the Louise Pop from the new Bob's Burgers movie. I eventually need to pick up the rest of this line. I love the movie. I love Bob's Burgers. And looking in their other section that they have over here, some of their used stuff. So Valentine from the Kingsman. I think this one, there's some other pops in this line that are definitely worth more. That one is pretty spot on for what they're asking. And they actually have another valuables case, guys. We're looking at the Wonder Woman right here in the jet, and they're asking for as much as it would with a box, which I find kind of interesting. But other than that, that was pretty much it at the first Entertainmart. Second Entertainmart, folks, we found Mysterio, which is a new figure, glows in the dark. Definitely a really solid one, looks really awesome. On the other side here, the new Pinocchio figure from the Netflix movie. I need to watch this movie. I heard it's pretty good. But guys, they had a lot of really cool stuff, guys, in their other section. So let's take a peek right here. We have Stimpy for $25, about what it goes for online. So I'm going to pass on that, but still not a bad deal. We have the Corrupted Venom, pretty spot on price on that one as well at $20. But we have Jake right here, which is pretty sweet, and it had some box damage, and it goes for around $30. They're asking $25 for it, so I think I'm gonna pass. But definitely an older one that you don't see very often. We got Pocahontas, $20, goes for around $30. So decent deal on that one, but I'm gonna pass on that. We also have another Adventure Time pop, which is Cake. I don't know, the box was a little bit damaged. Maybe I should have picked that one up. A pretty decent deal on that one as well. And we also have Ren, pretty spot on price on that one. Classic Nickelodeon pop. So that is definitely really cool to see. Taking a look kind of a little bit down, guys, they had this pop from League of Legends. They had Thresh. Some of those League of Legends pops, guys, they're starting to get pretty pricey, but this one was pretty spot on price of what they were asking for. Toucan, I guess one that you don't see super often, but one that doesn't have insane value. Looking over here, Lemon Grab from Adventure Time. Did have some box damage. They were asking $25. Might have been a good deal to pick up. I don't know, but still a really cool figure that you do not see a lot at many stores, guys. We also have the Flame Princess, pretty spot on price as well. And the box was damaged, so might have been worth less than what they were asking for. Found this Chase Mandy, which was pretty cool for $20. I mean, for $12, worth $20. So not a bad one over there as well. Found this one, Flounder from The Little Mermaid. Did have some box damage. They were asking $20 for it. Goes for about $50. So I don't know. Maybe that would have been a good one to pick up. I'm not sure. But some Steven Universe pops that I found right here, definitely going to pick up. Asking $25, worth about $55. That's definitely a pretty good deal. And Lapis right here as well. Same deal. Asking $25, worth about double of what they're asking, and they're in really good shape, so definitely going to pick those up for the auction. We also have Sheldon Cooper over here, guys, out of box, about worth what they're asking for right there, so I'm going to pass on that. But cool to see an older figure like that. And then their valuable case, guys, over here, if they're more expensive pops, there's a couple that I regret passing on, and those two pops were Remy and also Jinx from League of Legends. They were asking $35 for Remy, $30 for Jinx. That would have been an insane deal.
The next day.
And then I went to Entertainmart again the next day, guys, and I found Sebastian for $20 in really good condition. Goes for around $50. That'll make a great auction item, so we're definitely picking up that today. And they also had Padme for $10. Definitely a decent deal, I would say. A pop that you don't see very often, Emerald City Comic Con exclusive. So I think I'm going to go with that one, and that's it for Entertainmart. All right, guys, back at home. As you can tell, I'm still not in my normal setup, still getting things rearranged, but at least let me show you what I ended up picking up for the upcoming auction. I think everything that we picked up in this video was from Entertainmart. So I think from the first visit, we got these two pops right here from Steven Universe. We have Rose Quartz, and we also have Lapis. I think that's how you say it. But I thought both of these figures were a really good deal, and actually, these are pretty cool looking figures. I don't know about you guys, but I feel like the best looking figures, at least Funko-wise, are from animation. I don't know about you, but I feel like Funko Pops look the best when they're from animated shows. That's just my opinion. So these guys were $25 a piece, and from what I could tell, I think they go for around like $55 to $60 each. So figured that was a pretty good deal. These will make great auction items. People do love their classic, you know, Cartoon Network stuff, and Steven Universe for that matter. All of these have some really good detail on them. And from our second visit to Entertainmart, I picked up two more things, and I figured these were pretty good deals as well. This one is out of box, but I still figured it was a good one to pick up. This is the Emerald City Comic Con, I don't remember which year, exclusive Padme. So there she is right there. I know that this pop goes for a good amount, at least with like the con sticker. Well, obviously in box, I can't remember values specifically, but for 10 bucks out of box, I think that's still a pretty good deal. But yeah, this right here is from the era of Star Wars that I actually watched as a kid, guys. This was something that I remember. I think this is probably from episode 2. Is it Attack of the Clones? They're all in like that kind of like battle arena kind of situation. At least that's what I think this scene is from. I could be wrong, guys. The second one that we ended up getting, guys, was my cousin. I'm just kidding. We have Sebastian right there, guys. He's got that little claw, looking awesome. It's weird for me to say, I mean, this came out in 2016, so I'm gonna call it a classic Disney pop, and it actually goes for pretty good money. I think around like 50 bucks or so. Bought it for 20, so got a really good deal on it, and another really fun auction piece. And as you see on the back of the box right there, I think at one point I found Flounder at the same store, but I think the condition of the box and everything wasn't all that great, so I ended up passing on it. But either way, Sebastian's a really cool and fun, unique pop. I love it, love the mold on it, looks awesome, and I think it will make a great auction piece. All right, my dudes, it's up to you. Let's get to 40,000 subscribers so we can get this auction going and everything like that, so we can get it going sooner rather than later. And I think what I might do is give away something really special. And I don't want to spoil it right now, but it's something that I don't think a lot of people have in their collection. But anyways, hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, give it a thumbs up. Let me know in the comment section below. What would you have picked up from Entertainmart? There was a bunch of really cool pieces, you know, Adventure Time, that kind of stuff. There was all sorts of really fun stuff. Also, be sure to subscribe so you don't miss out on any future videos, and so we can get closer to that next Whatnot auction for 40,000 subscribers. Thank you guys so much for watching. Again, you guys are awesome and the best like always. Remember to be kind of one another and always promote positivity. I will see you in the next video. Catch you guys later.